Well, I haven't done one, so it would have been fun to do one, but I'm not
Not in this
disappointed
film.
at all because this film was very different, and I knew what I was getting into the moment I heard about it for the first time from Anshuman, and when I read Shashi's script. So there's no place for an item number in this.
There's just a number on the beach. And beach has no trees, so which is why they said no running around the trees.
Even the song which is there in the film is more like a background to the story going forward. It's not a isolated song piece in itself. And that's the whole beauty of the screenplay which Shashi has written, that everything in the script, be it the characters, the script is the hero, which is the idea behind every film that I have done so far, and which I will continue to do going forward, where the script is bigger than anything else. Because eventually we associate with films if the script works. And that's the single most important thing that I have learned, whether I have worked with Dibakar Banerjee in LSD, or Janaki Vishwanathan, another national award winner in Bakrapur, or Onir and Sanjay, again national award winners in Chauranga, that if the script is rich and if it's something you believe in, then the film will be something you'll be proud of. How well it does or it doesn't is the film's destiny. But that's the basic thought and understanding which I am backing, which I have learnt over the past 14 years that I have been here. My first film as an assistant director was Tere Naam, and I was 16 years old then. So between then and now, whatever I have learnt is what I have put into practice in terms of script understanding. Be it my work on stage or on screen or as an AD. Gauri Shinde, who's directed English Winglish and Dear Zindagi, I was her first AD on her first ad when she directed, when she turned director. So be it her, be it Oshim Haluwalia, I was with Oshim, be it Ram Madhvani, who directed Neerja, I was with him for 6 odd months. I have learnt whatever I could during my journey with them. And they've all taught me the same thing, that the biggest thing is the script, even in an ad film. So if you'll pick up my ad campaigns, I have done about 12, I have left about 12 after LSD. And they've been because it can't be a generic, even in an ad, there's a story to tell. So it's always the Bible which I follow. And Shashi as a writer is a huge talent, I feel. And we should back good writing talent, and which is what we are going to do as First Ray Films. And yeah, we'll make good films because we believe in content being richer or bigger than anyone and everything else.
Suzanna, Divya, how many friends requests you have been rejected?
Rejecting.
No, I don't think I reject them.
Yeah, even I don't.
I just like
You accept all of them?
ignore.
Not all of them. I mean, if they're good looking.
See, this is what if the good-looking person is not actually good-looking at the other end? Maybe it's a fake picture. That's exactly what Mona Darling deals with.
Good-looking people can kill people too.
And good-looking people can kill people too. That's true.
That would be mine, I guess.
That you need to watch.
Wait and watch. You might be getting one tonight.
You need to watch Mona Darling to figure that out. But may I ask a question to Shashi please, yeah.
I want to ask Sashi, so that he wrote the entire script and you directed it. Like, how was your experience writing and directing a thriller? I have seen you work for like a week, and I was impressed. Really, like, not because it's you, but like, it's really hard to be a director, to just go about everything. So how was your experience working with all of them for the first time?
I'll answer the first question first. The writing, directing, or whatever else that comes after it, the trick is in not thinking of the whole, the whole mountain in front of you. The idea is taking it one step at a time. So when you're writing something, you just write and not really worry about anything else. And then the moment you're on sets, then it is somebody else's script. I don't even consider it to be something that I have written, because at this point you're just directing the movie. Once you're done with that, when we're editing it, somebody else has directed it, because now I have to approach it with a fresh point of view. So that's how I I don't mean to say that's how everybody does it, but it seems to have worked in my in my case. As far as working with everybody else, I mean the cast that's present here, the rest of the cast, and our crew and everything. Someone said directing is hiring the right kind of people, the right kind of talent, and then staying the hell out of the way. And I think that's exactly what I've done. I tried and picked with, able help from Anshuman. Everybody who's played the smallest bit part to, the main leads, as well as our above the line crew, below the line crew, everybody. We have picked the right person for the right job. And then all I had to do was, stay out of their way.
Sit back and enjoy.
Thank you.
It's a very interesting story with Shashi. I was 11 years ago, I was 19 years old. Shashi was Nagesh Kukunur's associate on Iqbal, and I was assisting Subhash Ghai on a film called Black and White. And Shashi had pitched his script to Mr. Ghai. So I read Shashi's first script 11 years ago. It was a film called Cycle Kick, and I was blown away by that script also. So, it's interesting how that came to 2011 when he offered me Mona as an actor, because he saw LSD and he had this script which a studio was backing. And it's, so imagine, fell in love with the script which he wrote then, now this one, and fingers crossed we'll be doing something this summer as well.
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Should we remove the chairs and get a picture with the
Back up,
anti-campaign?
back up.